Good evening. We're cutting into programming with breaking news on this election night.
Yeah, Milwaukee election officials reporting ballot shortages at least 7 voting sites in the city because of, quote, historic turnout. The city did not say which sites are affected, but we do have a list right here on your screen. People calling into our newsroom tonight from these locations across the city reporting they had run out of ballots, saying there are delays and long lines. You can see them here on the map. They include Goodrich Elementary, Parkview Elementary, Emerson Elementary, German Immersion School, Indigenous Peoples Park, 53rd Street School, and Burnham Park. But first, we want to go to Emily Pofall, who's live at Milwaukee Central Count.
Emily, a lot to get to tonight. We just received an update from the city, though.
Right, polls are now closed, you guys, but anyone in line before or by 8 o'clock should stay in line and will still get to cast their ballot. Again, city officials are urging anyone in line before or by 8 o'clock to stay in line. Elections officials are reporting that because of record voter turnout, they ran out of ballots at 7 locations and are low on ballots at others. They're printing more and getting them to polling locations, we're told, with extra couriers that they brought in last minute. Milwaukee's election chief, Paulina Gutierrez, apologizing to any voters who may have left, saying that no one should be turned away at the polls. So told our crews that they've been turned away because of the ballot shortages. Can you address that?
Yeah, we received reports too that absolutely should not happen and completely unacceptable. We sent out messages to the chiefs to let them know. If that were to occur, you need to call us right away. Thank you for reporting it to us. We made it very clear to the chiefs that that should not happen. We've expanded our field staff. We've expanded our express vote machines. We've taken all of the express vote paper that we have. These are the machines that we use at early voting, and they are en route to those locations along with more ballots.
Hey team, it's 8:02. The polls close at 8 p.m. So we are no longer receiving ballots here at Central Count. We may still be processing a few. They may still be heading out there. We're going to do a count and keep you posted. Just as an FYI, at the polling locations, if they are in line, people will get to vote. Thank you.
Right, so officials just coming on over the intercom here saying that they're no longer accepting ballots here at Central Count, new ballots coming in, but they did say, you heard them say, that anyone still in line right now will get to cast their ballot. And we also heard from Gutierrez earlier that at this point she doesn't plan to request a court order to extend voting hours at any of these 7 locations. But again, stressing one more time that if you are in line right now, you will still get to cast your ballot, guys.
And if someone told you to leave or step out of line, to go ahead and give them a call, because as Paulina Gutierrez said, that is unacceptable. Emily Pofall, live for us at Milwaukee Central Count tonight.
Yeah, and still many questions remain unanswered as to how something like this could have happened, considering the fact that this is such historic turnout for this race right here. All of this on this very important night, the state Supreme Court race, one of the biggest on the ballot. The candidates Susan Crawford and Brad Schimel, both campaigns telling 12 News they're aware of the situation that's happening here in Milwaukee. Crawford's campaign is in Madison, Schimel is in Waukesha. 12 News is live with both of those candidates at their respective events. The winner of this election will determine the balance of power on the state's highest court.
Now, this is just one of the races. There are multiple races that we're watching, including this one that is on the ballot, the spot for the state's top education role. Incumbent Jill Underly facing off with Brittany Kinzer. Wisconsin voters also deciding whether to enshrine the state's current law requiring a photo ID to vote into the state constitution. And in Milwaukee, an election for alderperson in District 3 that is on the city's east side. As we know, this person would be replacing alderperson Jonathan Brostoff. So we're keeping a close eye on that race as well.
Absolutely. And we are still, of course, waiting for results to come in. Obviously, polls closed at 8. But as you've heard from election officials, if you are in line by 8, you are good to stay in line until you cast your ballot. There will be someone out there monitoring this, so you can rest assured your vote will be counted. And of course, once we continue to get results, we will put them at the bottom of your screen and share them for you on the 12 News app. Of course, stay with us for live coverage of this big a night here for the spring election 2025.
Thank you for joining us.